Resistance forces hit an advent train in this area pretty hard, and the aliens still haven't managed to get it moving again. There should be plenty of valuable tech on board that thing. So we're moving to eliminate any hostiles in this area. Secure whatever cargo you can find.
Greetings, hello, welcome back to Modern War of the Chosen. We're hitting another supply raid, this time a train, not a convoy. And this time with only 6 people instead of 7.
Menace 1-5, coordinates of the advent train are locked in. Move to secure. Eliminate all hostiles.
On the plus side, we do have a few more plasma toys here. So we can play. We are also at force level 16 now, which is when Sectopods can show up. So kind of fully expect there to be 1 or 2 on this mission. Okay, so we do have the map variation with mostly like buildings and structures on this side and then high ground on the left. So I think we want to swing over to the left. Sometimes there's something here in this area, but mostly they should be further up.
Okay, I've done what you asked.
Okay. Oh, that's a mini command pod again with like the same group composition we had in the last supply, right?
Moving out.
Yeah. Elite Mutant, Centurion, Elite Priest, Shield Bearer, and Aquavina.
Roger that.
So I'll just swing over there. And hopefully they don't move too much in my direction. That red line's still in a safe position.
Eyes on the prize.
Alright, maybe swing around here, so just don't come further in this direction. Oh. Oh, this could be... This could be good, but I'm assuming since we had some issues shooting around full cover before... Oh, you can't even hit that mutant, that's like 2 tiles in front of you. Oh, is blinding fire gonna get weirdly blocked by low cover? Oh shit. Oh, this is just terrible. I don't think we ever ran into this situation. Like, look at that. Yeah, the targeting tiles. That's horrible.
Alright, you bastards, let's see what you got.
Heading there now.
And even potentially grapple if we need to. So, this group will hopefully be handled on that side. I think we're just gonna casually keep exploring over here. Very casually.
The aliens used this to defeat most of Earth's heavy conventional
Holy
forces. It can
Rapina.
punch through armor just as easily as it chews through infantry. Be careful.
So we got a full football squad. So I like to call them. Six pack of mutants. That is not something to drink. Sectopod on the high ground. Wonderful, wonderful. Mike, are you safe there? Okay, we need you to pull back a little bit, buddy. The bigger question is, how disappointed can we get here? Somewhat disappointed. I'm okay with hitting 3 targets. I was okay in the last mission. Any magic pixel where I can actually hit 4 targets? So here's the problem. Let me check my damage numbers. So we do 24 to the Muton at most. Minus 3 armor, 21. So he's gonna survive this anyway. Centurion should die unless we get super unlucky. Shield bearer's dead. He's currently not flanked, so but if we get some, we're at 100% crit. The mech 21. Good chance to take him out. Priest with 23. Unlikely to take him out, and even more unlikely to actually get him to go into sustain. Thing is though, the heavy mech is just gonna stay still wherever he ends up. So he's just gonna overwatch. The other thing, okay, we've got 5 enemies here. Mutant group is 6, and then what is in this Sectopod group? Shock Trooper, Purge Priest, Duelist. So let's say 10 enemies here. Unless there's more in the Sectopod group. That puts us at 15 out of up to 24. Well, yeah, wait. I think, first things first. You need to come back a little bit. I don't think they will hear the shots over here. But if they do and go into yellow alert, the detection range increases, and I don't want to be
Head in there now.
caught with my pants down. Okay, so I'm thinking... Okay, let's lead the target on the Muton. What's my damage on the Muton with you? 20 something. Yeah, lead the target on the Muton. We're gonna take a shot that hits these 3 guys. The mech's gonna be stationary. And we can probably just shoot it with you 2, or maybe even Pensive on his own can just kill it with unload. Then we just take our time before we engage to the Sectopod. I'm just gonna keep looking for the pixel just a second longer. Just 5 more minutes, Mom. Okay, no. Let's go.
Damn it.
One down. Thousands to go.
Alright, yeah, I think actually we're gonna unload on this guy. Blap blap. Come on, we had 96 to hit. This is not to banish where each shot gets worse chance to hit. Get a 77 on this. You can just flank that.
I can handle that.
Get me some holo targeting. It's like a crit even. Wow, some good damage. Holy crap. Okay, 92%. Should kill him and not allow him to stasis. Cool. Yeah, and just
On it.
boop over there. Just for more options next turn. Okay. They're chilling. They're chilling. Haven't heard a thing. Oh, it's just one Muton Elite in that group. So if we get another Blinding Fire opener on this, that should kill, assuming we get all the targets, all the smaller mutants, leave the Muton Elite low, we can lead the target on him again. That could work out just fine.
Copy that.
What's over there?
Kinda getting ready to get up there. I can't currently. Have any paths up? Only here. Okay, you know what? Sure.
I hope it's worth it.
Get over there. I'm always torn with my snake positioning. Since you don't have death from above, you have much higher squad side penalties. And you don't need high ground because of double tap. So I think I'd rather keep you a little bit closer to the actual action. Yeah, exactly. Exactly where I wanted to click. Whatever. We'll be fine.
Will do. I'm on it.
Moving to Overwatch.
Yeah, you think. Second thought. Let's move way further away.
I'm on it, Commander.
Now, what is it? Can Sectopods not walk down cliffs or not? I think they can't walk up cliffs. Right, so he just spawned up there, but he could be running around wherever.
Overwatch, aye aye.
Chances are, though, he might actually be stuck there. So anyway, where can I ambush these guys? And when can I? Can in 3 turns. Or so.
You've got to be joking.
Well, this is where I detect them. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's actually
Is it clear?
let's go up here. I'm a little bit concerned that this thing is going to turn out to be a problem.
Roger that. On Overwatch.
Don't see them all right now. Always tricky for any movement decisions.
Solid copy.
Still don't see them. Like, I don't get detection range from those guys, but I know that the Mutant Elite is as close as anyone else, so Should be able to... If really come fully in this direction, they might jump over this fence, but otherwise, if they move somewhere here, then this might be the perfect spot. Just go here. Yeah, I'm gonna bring you in there.
Double time.
You're gonna stay here behind the car. You just ruined that spot that I could have reached with a blue move. Alright. Please continue walking in your previous direction.
On my way.
Overwatch.
Don't turn around now. You're pretty much welcome over here. No, 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 no. Why? How do you have line of sight between the tree and the car?
Oh no. You're not stopping me!
Okay, that's your answer? Suppression? Okay.
Okay, so I got one.
Yeah, even he doesn't agree that I should have run aside, otherwise he wouldn't just have flanked himself there like a dumbass. Anyway. This is all not very great. We have conceal? No. We don't have any way to get back into stealth. I'm assuming this guy has tech sense. Yeah. So if I move an additional person into his line of sight, he gets free defense. On the other hand, after I shoot, he's going to be auto-targeted.
Let's get this show on the road. Not even close.
So obviously the elite is a problem. Well, everybody here is a problem, let's be honest. But the Berserker also is a problem. Any spot where I can see both mutants here? can't get line of sight on this guy, huh? Oh yeah, there's no... It's around the corner, there's no way you can peek through this, huh? Mm-hmm. Guess we just have to do the rest of the mission without concealment.
Affirmative. X-ray, neutralized. Time to kick this sucker off.
You kill the muton, not at 70%. So I guess you're gonna have to blinding protocol this guy. Hopefully reducing his mobility and aim at everything low enough. And we snipe the muton. What is he down to? 9? Let's see, I guess. We'll see.
Got it covered.
Don't hurt her!
Okay, 2 points of real damage. It's not great. It's gonna delay the whole freaking... maybe we just have to get somebody else to go on the... other missions. On the HQ assaults.
My blade seeks blood.
So, that was... Okay, you have, in theory, 8 shots at 6, 7 from the second shot on damage. So, we're doing what? 55 damage? Roll minimum on all shots. The high end of 71. Because we get rupture, like plasma rupture effect, right, from the second shot on. It's kinda okay, but not amazing deal, I would say. Oh, anyway, let's see if we can snipe these other guys here. There's 68 on this, 64 on this guy. Alright, let's just see. What about you? 88 and 90. Maybe we just get some holo targeting on the Centurion? Alternatively, you have a 67, which is not fantastic. Is this where we actually need to... I should have moved last turn already here to get in position to shoot these guys. I think this might just be a situation where we want to command already.
Move into designated position.
Yeah, let's command here.
about to start keeping score. I'm running low on ammo. Back online.
Let's do the shot here first for the holo.
Hit the armor!
Even grazed? No, actually full hit. He's down to 3 health. Okay.
Oh yeah!
I have a Sectopod on the field, seeing somebody with a total of 10 health. Seems a little bit scary.
Menace requesting evac!
Alright.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed.
11 enemy scouts.
Whatever you say. Ready to go!
Yes. I shall win your battle shortly.
Let's play it careful here. First of all, get your shields back up. Second of all, scout this area. I'm still assuming the Sectopod is stuck on the roof. Yes, he is. Okay.
On my way. Reloaded.
So I'm thinking, well, first of all, let's check if we can pick this up without causing any commotion here. Okay. So I'm thinking that's probably not close enough to get anything here. Alright. So yeah, let's bring everybody over here.
Already there!
Is this roof going to be visible from here? "17" is right here, so it's like on the edge. I'm really debating putting Scratch somewhere here, so he can get flank shots on stuff that's taking cover here and here. Also, we haven't scouted here, but I think this is at least 5 or 6 enemies. So I'm assuming the last group was usually at the end of the train. So I'm just gonna say there's nothing here.
I'm going.
In worst case, right? If these kind of moves find something, grapple, run, and see how I deal with this.
They're on the move.
Scanning!
Give me a scouting protocol. There. Oh, that's a bigger group than I thought. Okay. It's a full group of 7 plus Sectopod, huh? And what a group that is. Elite Lancer, Double Purifier, Frost and Fire, Shock Trooper, Purge Priest. Holy, they brought out all the stops here. Now, fairly certain if we're gonna go in with a Saren rocket here, Purge Priest is immune to fire, Purifiers are immune to fire, and I'm fairly certain the Cryo Priest is also immune to fire.
Affirmative.
Make haste. My blade thirsts for blood.
All right, I'll go.
That's so making me nervous, this guy. Okay. I think I want to bring you. This might be complicated line of sight wise. We'll have to see. Thinking in big flanks here. Big flanks.
Moving to Overwatch. Did you hear something?
Come get some.
We don't have a firing solution there. But with the tree and everything in the way. We need to wait until next turn to see if I can move here without triggering. So next turn we can scout the protocol again, do some positioning. Yeah, we're gonna take a little bit of time here.
Overwatch.
Would have been all easier if we still had concealment, but no, somebody had to shoot through a gap between two full cover spots.
I'm on it.
They're on the move.
That's the thing, they're not. They're stuck on a roof. They're still moving on the roof. Well,
Seems doable.
let me check something here. Ooh. I could run a gun and fire this rocket right now. Now we don't have an action with Rattler because we did the scanning protocol, but I think that's always going to be the case, right? We either have the vision from the scouting, or we would be firing blind and hope they're still in a position there. We don't have line of sight, so I can't... Well, I can... I think the interface will still tell me. Yeah, I should have line of sight on most of the enemies, as long as they stay up top.
Stick and move. This one's for you.
Are they not gonna move at all?
Roger that.
It's a little bit terrifying.
How expected.
They didn't scamper. Okay. Let's go all out here. Spit, wiggle, and steady.
Roger. Got eyes on.
You're just gonna stay there and take poison damage now? He's no longer poisoned. After one tick. Seems legit. Doing anything? No. That's certainly doing something. Alright. He's poisoned again.
That is not good.
Well, now that counts as an official scamper, I think. Hello, Sector friend. Which means this should shut down any other alerts.
Time and energy.
This is
Okay,
Firebrand.
okay.
It's time to go.
Alright, you know, a little bit all over the place here. Certainly looked impressive, the Bunker Buster. I'm not sure if it really did what I wanted it to do. Okay, so let's do Marv. Marv with the commander. You're doing 7 shots. I can reload you for 8 shots at 9 damage. Let's call it 10, right? Because we get the... Gonna shred him. Gonna get the rupture effect. So it's not gonna be enough. Unless I roll a few 11s and 12s. No grace chance. Yeah, we're just gonna take shots. Yeah, this is telling me that we're not killing him before we run out of ammo. Yeah, no, we're not killing him. But that's fine. He should be down to like 5 health or so. Or 13, that's just about the same as 5. Okay. This guy is still poisoned. He's also burning? Frost Purifier can burn? Okay, cool. So you're gonna die here. Nice.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Let me see what we can see. So regular purifier, I think that's a sniper target.
Big deal.
Only thing that you see is the Sectopod. I guess we might as well take this shot. Who sees the duelist? Guess nobody. But he's also burning, like he's gonna die. Which leaves us with 4 enemies left. Shock Trooper, the Purge Priest. Purge Priest is gonna be concerning. Then what else did we have? Frost Lancer should still be burning from the rocket. Cryo Priest. Yeah, like I think only the Purge Priest is the one who's immune to fire. Everything else should still be burning for one more turn.
Okay.
Let's just come back here.
They'll pay for that.
Lancer still poisoned. Lancer still burning. Spearfire, pretty dead. Shock Trooper, burnt to death. Wonderful. Mist killed over. Cryo Priest. Our Cryo Priest is also not burning. He's immune. Nice Overwatch. Very nice Overwatch. So it's the Cryo guy here, and then the Frost Lancer was up top. But could have moved somewhere else, obviously.
Heading out.
There's the Frost Lancer. Do we have a shot here? Absolutely, 100%. Get out of here.
Moving.
Cryo, do we have a shot with you? Yes, 83. Can I get a holo in first? I think not, except, you know what?
Right, got it.
It's just a movement teamwork. We might as well use it for this then.
Don't waste my time. That is not good.
The door next to him? Sure, okay.
Got something. Happy now?
Very happy now. Alright. Grab loot, move up, reload.
Their advantage wanes. Prove your worth to me.
Let's go, double core, let's go.
There better be something there. What am I supposed to do with this?
Superior perception PCS? Man, this is this mission is delivering.
Time to motor. Got it.
Yeah, and a data pad. Okay.
Not so bad. I'm reloading.
Huh?
What's over there?
Pull you just a little bit back. I'm still fairly certain that the last group's gonna be at the far end of the train. So I'm gonna be
Oblivion.
semi-aggressively moving forward unless I get some sound notifications here. By aggressively moving forward, I mean blue move forward and then scouting protocol every 2 turns at max range. See a purifier, sector commander, and a rocketeer. That seems really harmless, to be honest. Probably able to get shots from this high ground, so I can actually stay up here with Scratch.
Move!
That's pretty far away. Maybe we'll bring Snake up over here. Tap.
Running.
Will do.
Yes. I shall win your battle
Quiet!
shortly.
Did you hear something? Got it covered.
That felt way closer than it should have been. That was way over here, right? So this should all still be
I'm rolling. On Overwatch.
still be reasonably safe.
I'm going.
I'm going.
On Overwatch.
My blade seeks blood.
See, I'm loading the whole map into my computer, so why not use the whole map? It's my rocket range. My rocket range is yes. Okay.
I have a bad feeling about this.
There's a good chance that those are actually the last enemies, right? What's this at 22? I have 24 on the counter.
All right, I'll go.
22 to 24, that's my range.
Will do.
Don't slow me down.
Okay. That's how we're gonna pull in a second here.
Oblivion awaits.
Ice peeled, Commander.
Come get some.
Know that you're not steadied, but I think I just want to end this mission to not lose any more willpower than necessary. Alright, interesting split. Not a fan. Not a fan of losing line of sight of that guy. Chance that activates the turret. So weird that this is not red. Like, I'm clearly flanked by the Rocketeer here.
Yes, Commander. I'm about to start keeping Burning score. for ammo fast.
Just hit. Just hit the 50s. Easy.
Head in there now.
I mean, I did bring 2 Siren rockets. Would be a shame to only use 1, right?
I should be out there hunting.
First of
I'm
all,
coming for ya.
running gun going. We're just gonna fall back from that guy.
So you require my aid. How expected.
Affirmative, covering now.
Fuel fire is so far back, he can't do anything useful.
All right, you bastards, let's see what
Moving
you
to
got.
Overwatch. That all you got?
Scratch 1. And call it a mission.
There you go.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Unlucky activation and wound following that, but you know what? Could have been worse. Could have been better. It could have been. I guess this team was pretty stacked. Okay. I don't know. I got nothing. I would really liked to see that blinding fire on that mutant pop though. It's a shame that that didn't work out.
Citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
I'm glad to see our new recruits aren't hesitating when it comes to taking out the aliens.
Yes, our new recruits that are on the mission. What? Shen, stop drinking. 9 Illyrium cores. Okay. 2 more mutant elites. That's really great. Also, we got the Purge, another Purge Priest Corps, so we can actually do Dragon rounds now. Right. Give me that.
Good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Okay, alright, okay. I liked it. Now, looking at the guys. So that's a 5-day wound. That's basically nothing. And we're missing like 7 willpower on everybody. Which we probably have to wait for. Do I have infirmary staffed? Yes. Okay, so I think we're gonna just wait 5 days. And then we can infiltrate the HQ. Seems okay. That being said, there should definitely be somebody here. Absolutely be somebody here. I'm also kind of hoping that we get some, like, if we get a faceless mission here in that haven, that should be even enough to level up, maybe? Any other regions? No, this is fine. Like, fairly certain Western US was clear, right? That's why we have this weird setup with 2 people on supply, 9 on hiding, because we know there's no faceless here. Alright, jailbreak. Yeah, jailbreak seems fine. I think Rob's team should be the one most ready. Oh, I just put those 2 guys. Okay, let's recall our Haven advisors. That was in Brazil and in Eastern US. Okay, we're never gonna fight the faces if I keep pulling people in there and out for just a day. Alright, let's set up the mission first, and then we can decide who goes advising that haven. I think this is the first mission where you are a fire discipline, so putting our overwatches here in even better position. Also we get seething rounds, plasma rifle. Just need an elite hair trigger and everything's gonna be really great here. Okay, obviously this is too much. So who's gonna not go on the mission? You're already kind of slow. You're usually not shooting, you're just here for scouting, so... Can I give you a... Stun Lancer armor? Maybe. Okay, then I can also give you ammo, puts you at 12, that seems reasonable. Okay. Really at some point want to give you an exosuit so you can burn more than 2 times on a mission, but today is not that day. That's the beam auto pistol for you. We should have a Mark II Gremlin for you. And Skulljack. Like, this is an outdated sniper rifle. But again, you're scouting mostly. That shouldn't be the priority here. What about grenades? Do we want to bring anything else? Like, regular plasma seems a little bit unfit. Do we want to try the neurotoxin? Probably not on you. That's... I need to remember to put that on Boomer next time she's on a mission. Maybe just double vortex? Okay, very certain we don't have any spare plasma rifles here. Or here, let's just build plasma rifles. okay running the Gauss cannon here. Like, cannon is not your primary weapon type, especially with going on a 10 to 12 mission, right? 7 people, bunch of plasma weapons. This seems like a little bit of overkill, but we're also kind of desperate for missions. So everybody wants to get in on the action. I think that's good. Everybody has armor, various weapons. We have reasonable ammo. I guess I can give you some attachments. It's fine. Have a suppressor, have basic scope. I just don't like seeing empty attachment slots. Which also, this feels wasted, right? He has focus. His first Overwatch shot always hits. Why do I have a hair trigger? Let's give you a scope in case we need to shoot instead of overwatching. We usually don't. Alright, send them off.
Sky Ranger Squad Green to deploy.
And then I think we're gonna throw our mutant beleaguer friend into this haven because the rest of his squad, all of his friends, are on the mission. So maybe he can find those faceless here. Cool. Great unlock. A smart gun. Now this is a cannon type weapon. Let me just go to, for example, to our gunner of the smart gun. So normal cannon, 11 to 15 damage, 5 in the magazine. The smart gun, 10 to 15 damage, so losing out 1 on the low end, 10 in the magazine. Now, somebody with the unload skill, that seems really good, but it requires 2 action to fire, so no move and shoot. So I'm not sure how the smart gun will interact with unload, because unload we can use with a single action. Is that gonna ignore the restriction of the smart gun requiring you to have 2 actions in order to shoot? I don't know. It's probably not something I want to test out on an HQ assault. Some prisoner. 3 days. Recruited somebody in Indonesia. That's fine. Annie has recovered from her wounds. That is fantastic. We should also put somebody in New Brazil, because this is actually a haven that might recover at some point, that we can run some missions over there. Okay. Prevent resistance data leak. This is preventing a full retaliation. Now 16 to 18 sounds crazy, but this is I think as good as a timer on this as you can get. Undying Loyalty is also annoying. Subway is gonna be crowded, but we gotta do this. Probably means once again we're gonna recall some of our Haven advisors. I think I might just do that right away here. Let's get everybody back. Actually, in second thought, let's be honest here. You're not coming on that mission. You might as well stay in there. So Team Night Shift is pretty much ready to rock here. Who's missing? 22 hours. We can't wait 22 hours. New on the covert action. Well, we have a full squad with everybody available here. Like, Shredder Geneva seems like a great, these three are perfect, I think, for a subway mission. Field medical scouting science. Survivalist is gonna be tricky on the subway. Marine is always good. But hey, you're combat, shotgun combat engineer, so that should always also work. How are we looking on storm gun research? 33 hours. The downside of that squad, there's a lot of shotgun people in there that would not have the most accurate, the most up-to-date weapons. Do we have somebody? Let me just throw you out. Do we have Colonel available with Infiltrator? No. Do we even have Infiltrator on anyone? No, Chris is training it. Alright, so probably not a sniper map. Puts us at slightly over with a boost. We can probably get it down to 13 to 15. So here's a question. If we're not bringing any rockets anyway, right? Do we just take an acid launcher for... We want to do more dot damage. Maybe. Because we want to carry the neurotoxin grenade. And then all the other grenades that you get automatically in your pockets. Like, I'm not even sure if I really want that exosuit. I think I'd rather have that on somebody with flamethrower long term. Maybe we'll just give you a good old Predator armor here. I'm not sure how you ended up with the exosuit and I just never took it off here. Can we build the top level flame thingy? We can, just gotta find it. Solar Flare is the mech version, right? Superior Emulator is the one I'm looking for. Beautiful. Beautiful. Then, what else do we want to build here? Fusion Ripjack. And probably a fusion blade, or alternatively, whatever the other blade is. Oh, I could have also gone for the laser edge Ripjack, which I think has fixed damage range. Well, too late. I'm not gonna build a second Ripjack. Laser edged sword. It should be like a plasma edged sword or something like that, but it could be that that's behind a different research that I'm not seeing right now. Let's just get a fusion blade. Alright, fusion blade for you. Fusion Ripjack for you. Now that also has fixed damage value. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the difference of the laser edge is. It gives you an additional ability. I guess I think laser edge does maybe less damage than this one. I don't know. Look, I'm sure somebody in the comments is going to be helpfully correcting me. Then I think we can keep one coil rifle around because I'm not that rich, right? Can't just give everybody plasma weapons. We're totally gonna get a plasma rifle for our Marine. Magazine, a scope we have available. Sure. Bayonet suppressor seems good. Ammo. Should have something better than AP rounds. I think we can just build another seething round here. Or maybe, can we get more of those corrosive rounds? I don't think so. And let's get you Skulljack. Don't really need the mobility of stun lance armor. Let's give you officer armor. That didn't work, right? It still revealed you if you did the thing there. Stay in the stun lancer gear. Stay concealed. Alright. Not a fan of our mech tier shotguns, but I'm not building anything better. Not if we're this close to getting plasma shotguns. Alright, weapon attachment for this thing. Let's take the nozzle here. How expensive are those weapon attachments? So it's like superior, fuel line, nozzle, outrider frame. I don't think it's gonna make or break anything. This is good enough. Alright. Time to check what we want to do with the AP. Are we gonna waste some AP here to get you heavy hitter? All attacks do +2 damage. That includes all the dots from your poisons and stuff. Yeah, you know what? For this mission, that seems absolutely worthwhile. You gotta wait for Master Sergeant to get thousands to go. You guys are all the weird proficiency class interactions where it doesn't show me AP. That's fine, and you're gonna get eventually Killer Instinct, but you're kinda low. Gotta keep that in mind. What am I saving here for? Full throttle eventually. Okay.
Sky Ranger
In position for deployment.
And another one. Lip 1 day timer, not gonna happen. Can't believe we're actually equipping
course for
that
Sector 5.
asset launcher and bringing it on a mission. Probably not going to use it, right? Because I'm not sure how it compares to our thrown acid grenades, honestly. Ooh, Rattler's already recovered. Has it already been 5 days since the supply raid? So you're telling me I could set up the HQ assault? Yeah, everybody's back at full willpower, full health. We're just missing what? We probably want to get Ike again, so we need to wait 26 hours until he's no longer tired. Which point? We might as well wait for this all to finish here.
Commander,
That's nice.
Set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project.
Like, not
We should hit one of their
Avatar in
facilities
general,
as
but
soon
that
as
it was in Brazil, so we can actually remove that fairly easily again.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Very intriguing indeed. There are our plasma shotguns. Please take a look at that Sectopod, my friend.
From what I've been...
All right, I think we're gonna set up this.
Setting course for Mexico.
Correct squad is already here. Did I not buy the... Oh, I just didn't equip the plasma sniper rifle for the Naja. I bought it. Didn't equip it for the supply raid. What? Gotta have a serious word with past commander if he was at full mental capacity when setting that up. Alright, talking about having a word with past commander thinks that it just makes sense here to do this. No, current commander thinks that we're going to do the setup off camera, and I'll be right back once this is all ready. And we're back with the squad fully equipped and ready to go. Unfortunately, we don't have a skulljack here for Rattler, so you know, bringing a medkit might also be useful on a HQ assault. I did use the console to fix the mobility stat for Crazy Eyes, because all mechs should have 12 base mobility. And other than that, pretty much, well, the same setup we had on the supply raid, except actually using that plasma sniper rifle. Borrowing Ike again as our scout. I did put him into an officer armor, because even though he is now fully online in terms of damage with Hidden Run, Rapid Fire, Hunter's Instinct, the idea is to keep him concealed as long as possible, and we're bringing good old Bloodsport out to fill in the 8th slot and to provide some more firepower. We got the rockets here, the Bunker Buster, the regular rocket, we've got Shredder guns, out the wazoo. Yeah, that should be a fun HQ assault, and we're probably gonna boost it also to get this all sorted out.
Sky Ranger.
Menace, ready to deploy.
While the next supply drop comes in, yeah. And then also we can use some of that stuff and the resources we get from that to equip the squad that we ultimately send to take down the assassin. Alright, this all seems fine. Okay, this is also something I'm going to boost, but that's something that can happen later. I know that this episode is dragging on a little bit because we had nothing else going on the Geoscape, so lots of mission setup, lots of decisions, lots of scanning and looking around the map. Okay, we've got Infiltrator here, which is going to be fantastic. But that also means we have an open slot here for Annie. For Infiltrator training. Wonderful. Now this is an interesting one. So a supply trade extraction mission in an abandoned city. Except by the time we do this, if we infiltrate it now or well soon, this is going to be a liberated region, assuming that we, win the HQ assault, and then this is going to be a strength 1 easy supply crate mission. So we still have some time to decide about this, right? And we're gonna get a boost. Yeah, I think I'll wait until this is done, and we might even send Drop Squad to do that mission then right away afterwards. Maybe. Well, but it looks like somebody did their job. We're gonna have a rendezvous mission in Eastern US, frickin' finally. This was, I think, our first liberated region, and we never found the Faceless. Now we finally found him. He's stolen so many supplies from us, like easily 500, 600 supplies gone because of that guy. Single Faceless down here. Mutant Beleaguer, our savior. Let's see if you can win this mission in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.